Hey friends, it's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. Happy New Year! Our chalice lighting this week is by Reverend Nadia Boltz-Weber. May you remember that there is no resolution that, if kept, will make you more worthy of love. May you just skip the part where you resolve to be better, do better, look better this time. Instead, may you give yourself the gift of reality. The gift of, sorry, I read that wrong, but it's kind of close. Instead, may you give yourself the gift of really, really low expectations, not out of resignation, but out of generosity. May you expect so little of yourself that you can be super proud of the smallest of accomplishments. May you expect so little of the people in your life that you actually notice and cherish every small, lovely thing about them. May you expect so little of the service industry that you notice more of what you do get and less of what you don't. And then just tip really well, anyhow. May you expect so little out of 2024 that you can celebrate every single thing it offers you, however small, because you deserve joy, not disappointment. Thank you, Nadia Boltz-Weber. As I'm speaking to you, I'm receiving news about a devastating series of earthquakes in Japan. So my heart goes out to the folks in Japan who are dealing with this. And as it has every week, my heart goes out to folks in Palestine who are experiencing violence and war. It's Tuesday as I'm recording this, and then tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to have a lunch bunch at noon from 12 to 1:30 right here in Conway South. You come through the Arlington Avenue gate if you're coming to the office during the week. The front doors that are open on Sunday aren't open during the week. Members and friends of UU St. Peter, welcome. Bring your own lunch. Come for some conversation. Bring your own beverage. We do have water, but if you want something more than water, bring that. And then that very evening, Wednesday evening at 5, we'll have our next fellowship on tap at Cage Brewing. Then this Friday is the next meeting of BLUU, Black Lives of Unitarian Universalism. It's open to any BIPOC person, that's Black, Indigenous, and people of color. It'll be at 5 at the University Library. And if you are a white person, a Caucasian person, who feels left out of that group and wants to join, you can meet with me instead of joining, and we can talk about how much you want to join and why you feel left out, but you'll do it with me, not in the group. Then at 6:30, the Bodily Autonomy team will meet in Conway South. All are welcome to attend that. This Sunday's worship service is the last one that I'm leading before I leave for Nepal and India for the rest of the month. I'm excited about Sunday's worship. Gordia LeClaire is going to give the reflection, and the title is Talking About Sex Isn't Dirty, because sex has often been considered sinful and in competition for spiritual health, but many religious traditions consider sexual pleasure divine. And it's a bit of a preparation for this spring's training for those who want to teach OWL, which is Our Whole Lives, the sex positive curriculum that we have for middle school youth, high school students, and also adults. See Ellen if you're interested in participating in that training this spring. Then after the worship service, we have our next LGBTQ plus brunch, our queer brunch. It'll be about 12:30 or 1, come when you want, at the Neptune Grill on Shore Boulevard in Gulfport. And the announcement says allies are also welcome. This church looks spectacular. The building, the rooms look wonderful. I want to thank Ross for all the beautiful holiday decorations. And I want to thank Lauren and all of her elves who have been fixing things in the building. So many people volunteer here. I could just spend all the videos thanking all the volunteers. We still do need a couple more volunteers. So if you are interested in live streaming and helping with the nursery and helping with the care team, both of those are once a month commitments. Please talk to any any congregational leader, really, or any staff member. In the next few weeks, we'll be getting ready for our participation in the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. parade. Uh, and there's going to be a writing retreat and much more in upcoming weeks. But I will not be here. I will be in Nepal and India from January 10th through 29th. My colleague, Reverend Christina Spotty, will be available for pastoral emergencies and will be preaching one of those Sundays. I will still try to record this video. We'll see if I can do it from Nepal and from India. So we'll extinguish our chalice for now, but when we do that, we'll ignite it inside ourselves. So this flame inside ourselves becomes an unquenchable flame that we will nurture until we can be with one another in person and light this physical flame once again. Till then, be well and remember, you're not alone. Blessings.